Well, I think we're still not out of the woods yet, and it's going to take some time. Schools haven't fully reopened. Businesses haven't all gone back to work. And we've seen a number of companies decide to continue providing either the option of working from home for the long term or plan to work from home, on a continuous basis because they realized they were able to continue functioning that way. And all of that has led to a lot of demand for Zoom. The product is very easy to use, and people seem to have really, glommed onto this technology, and that momentum has continued. But there are some signs of this slowing after this fourth quarter.
So what do you think is the biggest obstacle? Is it the return to the workplace, or is it competitors like Cisco and Google and Microsoft?
I think Zoom has both. So the company enjoyed some exponential growth in the beginning because one, the solution is very easy to use. People enjoy it. The pricing was competitive. The freemium model works very well. But we saw Cisco, Microsoft, and Google all really up-level their offerings. Microsoft saw its growth from 11 million to 115 million users over the course of the year, and has continued to implement a number of integrations with its broader Microsoft 365 and Dynamics 365 platform to integrate the whole Microsoft suite more. Google is, of course, formidable, and so is Cisco. So that's one side of it. But you do have the hybrid work experience that we're going to come back to after the pandemic starts to end. And with the J&J news, we now have 3 vaccines in the market. You do have schools reopening and kids going back to class. That means less use of Zoom. And of course, as work does reopen, not every company has the luxury to continue working from home, nor the desire. So we're going to have to sort of watch that momentum. And that's why we're seeing from 300+% growth, which is what's expected this quarter, all the way down to potential single and low double-digit growth being forecasted by some. And if that happens, I think there's going to be some concern, but we also have to look at that exponential growth and say some of it got accelerated, and now Zoom has to find its new legs and how to keep growing going forward.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.